Hi everyone, it's Suzanne from Stampin. Today I have a really cute stocking gift, I guess you could call it. It's a little packet that holds a hot chocolate. How cute is that? This is the new DSP in the holiday catalog. It's called Santa and Company Designer Series Paper, and it has a really neat stamp set as well. Hopefully you can see that the light's not too glaring on that. It does come with a few embellishments, and I will be using the washi tape as well. But I just wanted to kind of show you how to make really simple giveaways. So I'm calling this the hot chocolate pouch. I'm just going to put that aside for a second. So what you're going to need is a piece of cardstock, 4 1/4 by 11. So you could actually make two from one sheet of 8 1/2 by 11 cardstock. And the scoring is pretty simple. It's at 2 1/2, and then at 7, and then 7 1/8, and then 7 1/4, just because it's a little poofy. It's thick. So this little these little score lines will actually curve over, so it doesn't have to be particular. And I'm using in this Carnation's hot chocolate, so it's right in there. All right, so, and that's it for the scoring. Amazing, very simple scoring today. So we're going to burnish first of all, and this is kind of hard to fold, I'll be honest. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because they're so close together, right? Basically, excuse me, it's just supposed to give a little bit of room in case you have a different hot chocolate package in there. I suppose you could use tea too. I think that these two are going to go for my niece and nephew in their stocking stuffers. All right, so I'm going to measure, oh, I need my ruler. I'm going to measure in and around from the bottom 3/4 of an inch, and I'm just going to make a little tick mark. Hopefully that's the center. And then I'm not very good with measuring. It's obvious. So about halfway is 2 1/8, so that's the halfway there. And so what I'm going to do is just kind of draw, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat, just a little line kind of in the center-ish. I do want to be fairly accurate. Okay, so I'm going to use an very old mat here and my craft knife. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little quarter, and about halfway, hopefully you can see that, I'm going to center that quarter halfway on that mark, and then I'm going to draw a half circle. And if you can do this freehand, it's great. This is a very sharp knife. I'm trying my best to be smooth, but I will show you a little trick on how to smooth it afterwards. Oops, I screwed up. That's okay though. All right. I'm going to get in a little eraser here. Erase my pencil lines as best as I can. And then, sorry, I forgot to bring my little, this is a sanding block. I got this one on clearance. And what I'm going to do is, it's like doing your nails. You just kind of want to file that piece of card as smoothly as you can. You don't have to do it. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? But I like to be perfect. So, just to make sure that works. Ta-da! All right. Now for the tough stuff. You could use an emery board if you didn't, or if you didn't have something like that. All right, so I'm going to take a piece of sticky strip and I'm going to put half of the sticky strip. There we go. Okay. Oh, I should have left the sticky mat on there. Non-sticky mat. Oh well. So I'm just burnishing it a little bit. Now, I'm going to cut half of it off and use it for the other side. And it's just because this actually has a bit of bulk is why I'm doing this. And also it's not holding, you know, anything super heavy. So I wish that I did have something that was a little thinner. There we go. And the other half goes on this side. Ah, that was wrong. Oh my goodness, my tools are spread out all along. There we go. My desk here. And I just started. There we go. All right, so burnishing these edges. Oh, red on red, you can't really see. I hope you can see the shine there. Okay, so that's it. And then I'm removing the backing. And pressing close. Now, I just want to double check. Oh, I'm going to put it in this way. I like the writing. A warm hug on a cold day. Cute. All right, so a little bit of detailing here. My contraband corner rounder, just because I haven't got a Stampin' Up! One. This is a 1 inch. And I will do the same on the bottom of this paper. I just think that the Santas are so cute. Okay, so the DSP here needs to be cut at, I always forget measurements, don't I, kids? 3.5 by 4 1/16. Sorry, 4 1/16. So we've got a nice little red border. And then with my washi tape, so what I'm going to do with the washi tape is I want to put it on the right underneath that half circle, And I want to do this for a couple of reasons. A, decoration, of course. B, just in case that little tab gets lifted too much, the washi tape is going to provide just that little extra bit of support so it doesn't rip. Let's try to be even here. There we go. I want to be straight. I don't want to tear this. There we go. And just a little burnish. Okay. So when the hot chocolate isn't in there, it looks quite flat. All right. So as you can see on this one, I have a special little extra. So these are called All Is Calm Snowflake. You'll find it in the catalog as well. And you can see that there's a little extra added piece. Now you can sew and, if you wanted to. I particularly didn't. So I just wanted to cut it off. So here you're gonna see me do some jewelry stuff. I have my jewelry snippers. That's what happened to the other one too. And just cut that little bit off. So that makes a huge difference, doesn't it? So I can also feel that this is a little sharp. So I'm actually just getting a sanding block and just sanding down those rough edges a little bit. You can kind of hear it snagging. And you'll know when it's done. I'm not going to spend too much time here. There, that's better. Especially if it's little ones opening the package, right? Dust. I'm allergic. No, I'm not. Okay, so on the back of this snowflake, I'm going to take my glue dot, my mini glue dot, and I'm rolling it. And I used 3 on this, and I'm just putting it. The problem with glue dots is that they're really powerful and they're quite sticky. I put 3 because there was 6. I guess, what do you call those? Snowflake edges? And I just didn't want it to be sticky anywhere else. So I'm just trying to, try not to stick it to yourself. There we go. And I'm going to be mindful of that piece that I trimmed off, so I'm just going to put it kind of off center. Give that a good squish down. And I also wanted a little bit of bling. So I have some rhinestones here. And the thing about the rhinestones is that they're pretty sticky, but they're not sticky enough. And I definitely wanted to add more stick. It's like Chinese. This was my old one. This is my new paper piercer. However it happened. So I put another glue dot on the back of the rhinestone, and I'm just going to put that sparkle in the middle. So that's it. I'm not even going to stamp on this because I think these are so cute. You could if you wanted to. We've got a lot of extra little tags and some really cute stamp sets in the holiday catalog. Dusty. So this is with out the edges rounded, and this is with the edges rounded. I hope you liked that project today. If you need any of the supplies, you can find at the bottom on my blog, sunstampin.com. And thanks for joining me. I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.